performance. ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರೋ ಬಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಈ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. Got it? We ask questions, you can see that email, employee, name, gender, these all nominal variables. Is it? I said no, age, gender, name, organization name, education, annual income, marital status, department, mobile number, email ID, company name, company location. This all belongs to nominal variables. Okay? It's saying some nominal variables with all the questions. Is it fine? But we are having also we are also having ordinal variables with having of questions. Can you able to see chocolate activity we made? No, we are having options here. He has to answer in this question, these options only. He is not having another options to answer in. Is it? This kind of questions we have asked. First, any data which you are, any SPSS tool you want to pass, you should have a questionnaire as a primary data collection. You will response comment. You should get the response. You should collect the response for this questionnaire. Or not only this questionnaire, as per your research. Then second one, if in the case, sir, I belongs to some research which is depending on secondary data. For that also you need to be collected secondary data only, not questionnaire. Some profit and loss account. It may be balance sheet. It may be some articles about that organization. Somebody has written it is very well, it is not well, good organization, bad organization, reviews. This is all secondary data which is already organized properly. That also you can collect for your research. But we are going for the statistics that statistical tools, especially SPSS. Majorly we are passing with having of primary data. Most of the time we are using for the primary data, not for secondary data much time. Okay, so this is a kind of questionnaire. This questionnaire now SPSS it won't receive it. It won't understand because it's all words. Right? Computer ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು 0 ಮತ್ತೆ 1 ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ನಾವೇನೋ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ. But SPSS is not having that kind of power or energy. So we need to convert before we going for the SPSS. How we need to make out? I shown that PPT preparing a code book. How to prepare a code book? This is code. This is a code book. Gender. I am given 3 options now. Male has 1, female has 2, then transient has 3. So who are all responded? Or maybe transient as first, second, third, like that. Second question, age. I am given a questionnaire. Maybe you can see that questionnaire. Second question. Age. First option 15 to 25. Second option 26 to 35, 36 to 45, 46 and above. So 4 options are there. The people who are responded that I have recorded. First person has responded as above 45, 45, and 30 to 45, like that. So I need to make a coding. First option other 1, second option 2, third option 3, fourth option 5, like that. We need to make a coding. Okay, fine. So this coding is required to enter for SPSS. If you are not made coding, definitely not possible. You can see here, chocolate activity I made no, I think satisfied, dissatisfied or not. That kind of questions we have asked here. You can see that 4, 5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 3, 5, 1. 5 options are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which option they click, that option we need to select. Means we need to code here. Got it? Ali theory irodunna illi numbers are ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. That is called coding. Got it? Is it clear? Is it clear? So next. So we are entering now for software. SPSS software. SPSS software is having two windows. Two windows, that is data window and variable window. Now data ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನ ಡೇಟಾ ವಿಂಡೋ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು 1 ಅಂತನ, ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಅಂತನ, ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಆ ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ವ್ಯೂ. Where will code highly satisfied as 1, satisfied as 2, neutral as 3, highly dissatisfied as 4, highly dissatisfied as 5. ಆ ಎಂಟರ್ಸ್ ನ ಎಂಟ್ರಿನ ಮಾಡೋದು ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ವ್ಯೂ ನ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ said as male, then the first person first question he has highly dissatisfied 5, so that will be entered here. That I will show again. Then after analyzing data, after passing any tools, the response will come as output. Now analysis ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಟಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್, ಎಫ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್, ಝೆಡ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್, ರಿಗ್ರೆಷನ್, ಕೋರಿಲೇಷನ್, reliability, something we are doing it. Maybe that is there in statistics theory. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಬರೋದನ್ನ will called as output. Okay, I will show you practically what will happen here. So this is data editor. Already we have made the data one variable view, that I will show it in software only. So this is output. You can see here data view, the same page it is there. Data view, variable view. Okay, this is looks a data view. Coding madidvalla, I show the coding one. That is same, it's appears here. Fine. Because the system karta agavalla, now SPSS you won't understand. For that reason, we are making options here. Then variable view. The variable view is this one, because we need to enter it. Male under 1, female under 2. We need to enter the coding. No, that will be entered here. Fine. I will show. I will make it some entries and I will show. Then after passing the tools, statistical tools, it may be reliability, correlation, regression, t-test, f-test, etc., ANOVA, whatever you pass. After passing that, you will get a replay, response from the SPSS. That response is output. You will answer this. Fine? Fine? So this is the activities we are making in SPSS. So let us go for the software directly. This is a software which comes a first look for any person. The SPSS na click ಮಾಡಿ, SPSS software is there, click ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ the first look will comes like this. If it is a paid version, it will comes like this. If it is a trial version, it will show as a trial version how many days is there. Okay, got it? So where to go here? It just says software details will be visible here. Okay, it's coming on screen. Only software details. Just close this. It comes like this. This is a software. Just I will open it again. I will show how it will work. So this is SPSS. It opens like this. So So that whatever trial version, paid version, it's an outlook of that SPSS before you enter. Once you close this, directly it visible like this. Data view, variable view. Already I have shown in the PPT. Is it? So data view, the first one, before entering for the data view, just observe this. Here it's mentioning as variables. Can you able to see? We made a variables there. Independent variable, dependent variable. You remember in the PPT? Right? That all dependent and independent variables has to come here. How to come? How to make this one? We have to make enter entry in a variable view. How we can make an entry in a variable view? Just see here. First one is name. So we need to change the name. It may be gender. Label. Values. So now I entered as gender. Gender only ಮೂರು ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Male, female, others. Is it? So now I enter gender. Then I gone for values. I need to give a values for each gender, right? Male has 1, female has 2, others has 3. I can make out. Others ulta also I can make out. However it may be. So just an example, if I click there, I selected value. Value is 1. Label is male. Add. Second one, value as 2, female. Add. Value as 3, others. Add. Okay. So now you can see OK. Click on OK. You can see here values are there. Is it that? So once the values comes, you go for data view. Earlier it was variable. Is it right? Here it was showing as variable, but now it is showing as gender. Can we add one more variable here? Age. Can we add age? Age as second one. Values. Click there. First value. Age between 10 to 20. Add. Age between 2. Sorry, value is 2. Between 21 to 30. Add. 3. Between 31 to 40. 4. 41 to 50. Add. Then 5. 51 to 60. 8. Sixth value above 60. Add. Okay. Now we'll see that variable has changed here. Fine. So this is all nominal variables. We can enter it like this. Question error ಏನೈತು ಆ question ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ options ನ ನಾವು values ಆಗಿ convert ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. Is it fine? So now it is looks gender and age. Let us go for the ordinal variables. Questions ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ chocolate activity. Highly value, highly satisfied, neutral, dissatisfied, and highly dissatisfied. We'll add 1 or 2 questions that one. Fine. Quality. Quality of the chocolate. We'll take it as a chocolate example. Quality. First one, highly dissatisfied. We'll make it small one. DS. Dissatisfaction. Okay. Second one, dissatisfaction. Okay. You need to take fully. Because of time shortage, I am doing it in short form. 3, use neutral. 4 as satisfied. 5 as highly satisfied. Okay. Can you able to see that options are there? Okay. If you go for data view, quality as K. Okay. Another one, quantity or taste. We take it as a taste. Quality is already done. We'll add one more option as taste. Taste of the chocolate. One as highly dissatisfied. 2 as dissatisfied. 3 neutral. 4 satisfied. You need to add fully. Again I'm saying you need to type full. Okay. Then 5 as highly satisfied. Okay. Data point. Taste as K. Okay. Now let us take an example. It is a variable view has done. You can add n number of questions. 100 question you add ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. Okay. If you are having 100 questions also, you need to add everything one by one. Why? It takes time. Again I am saying it takes time. Then if you come here, now you need to enter the chocolate has given for this whole classroom. 100 ಜನ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಆ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Right? The first person, gender, it may be one has given as male. One person, first person. Example, we'll take it as Manoj. Manoj has responded for my questionnaire. Okay? Just example, I have given chocolate to him. He had the chocolate and he is responding for my questionnaire. He is a male, coded as 1. Second one, age 20 to 30, which means 2. Right? Or 0 to 10 we had it. No, 10 to 20. Quality of the chocolate, highly satisfied, satisfied, neutral, dissatisfied and highly dissatisfied. Satisfied. Satisfied as given as 4. 4. Taste, highly dissatisfied, dissatisfied, neutral, satisfied, dissatisfied. Sorry? Neutral. Neutral is 3. Second person, I might be asking Tejasai. I have given the same chocolate to him also. 3 na? Male. Age, same. Quality, satisfied. Satisfied will be 4. About taste, neutral. Okay. Let us take example from any of the girl. Ashita. 2. Age, same 2. We'll take it as 1. Maybe. Just to change. Quality of the chocolate. Satisfied, it will be 4. Just will change this for the neutral. Taste, highly satisfied something. Okay? Who had the chocolate? Yeah, you just respond. Gender is male. Age, we'll take it as 4 or 3. Just for the change. Quality, you said neutral. Satisfied, 4. Taste. So like this, if you are sharing your questionnaire for 1000 numbers or 100 numbers, lakhs together, you need to enter. But you need to pick the sample size maximum. Okay? Got it? 100,000 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, 1000 ಜನನೂ ನೀವು ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. 5 ಜನನ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. You know what is sampling? That all we'll explain in RN, research methodology. You know that great words which you are talking every day. ಅನ್ನ ಬೆಂದಿದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೇ ಹತ್ತು ಸಾಕು. ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಅದೇ ತರ ಫುಲ್ಲು ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ತಗೊಂಡು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ತರನೇ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಜನ ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 100 ಜನನ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಆ 100 ಜನ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you need to enter it here. Okay, you are keeping numbers, sample numbers or sample size for your research during your project. That time you decide, and all the response you need to record it here. Got it? Is it clear? Gottaitappa? Till now, data view and variable view. Output view we will see later. Okay? Got it? So let us go back to our PPT. Just we did this view and this view. So we are keeping this one after. Once we start analyzing, we'll get to hypothesis testing. Is it there?
Yes, sir.
What is that hypothesis? Now what is that hypothesis? Prediction. What is that prediction? What is that prediction? We'll have a small activity for that. Okay? Let us have the person who is sitting at last. Akshay. Just consider he's a lover boy. Okay? Right now. Probability. Just think that or treat him as a lover boy. Okay? But unfortunately, love has break. Okay? Love failure guy. Please. Love failure guy. Now he came from all the way from Rajarpute to Nandi Hills. Okay? Please. From Rajarpute to Nandi Hills. For what reason? Love failure guy ಆಗಿರೋ ನಾವು Nandi Hills ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೋಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ? Okay. Just think that he is standing in Tripura now. Okay? He is standing in Tripura. He is going to, fell down from top of the hill to down. Tripura ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Sorry. Tripura ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈಗ. If he jump, what will happen next? ಸಾಯ್ತಾನ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಬದುಕ್ತಾನೆ? 95% ಸಾಯ್ದೆ ಸಾಯ್ತಾನೆ. 5% ಬದುಕ್ತಾನೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೇನೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮನೆ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದು ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಹುಡುಗಿ ನೋಡಿ ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. 95% ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಲೈಫ್ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. 95% definitely we get another girl. 5% no. Is it? Hypothesis, you can see that probability between the 0 and 1. This assumption, null hypothesis is true. Probability value which is null hypothesis is rejected. That is, just I will explain what exactly will in the next slide. The hypothesis rule. It and type. ಬಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಯ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬದುಕ್ತಾನೆ. ಎರಡೇ ಆಪ್ಷನ್. ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ದೇವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸರ್ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಅಂದೆ ಸರ್ ಗೋವಿಂದನೇ ಬಂದು ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್? ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಕೈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಅವಳೇ ಬಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸರ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್? ನಾಟ್ ಎಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. 5% ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಬದುಕೋಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ 95% ಸಾಯ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಬದುಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸತ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ತಿಥಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. Yeah. See, probability hypothesis testing. So you need to be ready. This problem as done by sir. Right? Hypothesis testing. There is a chances of 0.5%. It may be landing in probabilities. 95% is in chances of expectations. Right? That we are analyzing in hypothesis. Now, we expect 95% ಅದೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 5% ಇವತ್ತು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು. Is it 95% ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ? You can see this. The p value 0.05 is used here. Suppose now the answers, the outcomes which is coming more than 0.05, null hypothesis accepted. 0.05 ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ 5% ಮಾತ್ರ ಬದುಕ್ತಾನೆ. ಬದುಕಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಲ್ಲ ಹೈಪೋಥೆಸಿಸ್ ನ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ, ಕೈಕಾಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮುರಿದೋಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ರೈಟ್? ಬಾಡಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ರಾಣ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ತರನೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ನಲ್ಲ ಹೈಪೋಥೆಸಿಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಿದೀವಿ. ಬದುಕುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ರೈಟ್? Parents will accept that one. ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕೈ ಕಾಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮುರಿದೋಗಿದೆ, ಎದ್ದೋಳಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಲೈಫ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಬೆಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ವಿಲ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲ ಹೈಪೋಥೆಸಿಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಬದುಕಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಖುಷಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Then if it is lesser than 0.05, ಸತ್ತೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು? ಈ ಮಗ ಸತ್ತೋದ, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಮಗನ ಯಾರೋ ಹುಡುಕೋಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. Is it? ಅರೆ ಇರೋರ್ನೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಂತ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರೈಟ್? ಇವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಪ್ರೀತಿನ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರು ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ. ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಹೈಪೋಥೆಸಿಸ್. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಅದೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಆಗೋದು? ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಬದುಕಿದಾನೆ, ಕೈಕಾಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮುರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈಫ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಬದುಕಿದಾನ ಅನ್ನೋ ಖುಷಿ. 0.05 ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ 0.05% ಸತ್ತೋಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. 95% ಸತ್ತೋಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ, 5% ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ, ಸತ್ತೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಹಾಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಹೈಪೋಥೆಸಿಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಗು ಇದೆ, ತಮ್ಮನೋ ಅಣ್ಣನೋ ಅಕ್ಕನ ತಮ್ಮನೋ ಯಾರೋ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ ಪ್ರೀತಿನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಬೆಳೆಸ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಹೈಪೋಥೆಸಿಸ್. Is it fine? That only right? ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಥಿಯರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Is it? So this is again golden rule. Accounts ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ golden rules. ಆ golden rules ತರನೇ hypothesis testing for your SPSS. But these are rules of hypothesis. That is very important for your SPSS. Fine? It is any p value which you are getting p value. It is more than 0.05. Accept the null hypothesis. That will be called as H naught. Then rule 2, it is lesser than the alpha value. Then reject the null hypothesis, accept the alternative H1. Fine? Sorry, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. But I need to complete everything. Yeah, this one is done. Basic operation in SPSS. Variable entry already we did it. Is be done. Variable view. Data entry. Is it done? Saving the data, that will do it later. Then importing data from Excel file. So need not to enter it. If it is there in Excel, you can import it. ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ನೀವು ಎಂಟರ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್. ಗೂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್. ಗೂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನ importing data from Excel, need not to worry. Sir, ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್? ಗೂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನ ನೀವು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನರ್ಸ್ ನ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿರೋದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಗೂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ, ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ನ? ಅದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. ಆ ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು SPSS ಗೆ. ಇನ್ನಾಡು ವರಿ ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಬೇಕು ಸರ್? ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕೂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು ಸರ್? ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ checking the data enter, make sure that errors should not be there. ಅದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅದರ ತಪ್ಪನ್ನ ಹುಡುಕಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಬಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ. It won't correct, auto correct it. It has to be entered in a proper way. Is it fine? ನೀವೇನೇ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ 5 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ರೈಟ್? ನಾವು dissatisfied as 1, satisfied as highly dissatisfied as 1, dissatisfied as 2, neutral as 3, satisfied as 3, satisfied as 4, highly satisfied as 5. ಬಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, 6, 7, 8 ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. ಆ ತರ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರರ್ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮೇಕ್ ಶೂರ್ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಎನಿ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಡೇಟಾ. ಫೈನ್? Check the data which you enter, should not be error. Next, sorting the data, whichever data you are entered in, it should be sorted out properly. ಯಾವುದು ಯಾವುದು ಬರಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, right? Just say example, age, gender, only 3 options are there. That has to be given only 3 options. Enter 1, 2, 3 only. Then another question which you ask about taste, it's having a 5 options. You need to sort it out properly 5. It may be about taste, you enter 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 only. 4, 5 has least bother. It has ignored it. Some definitely the response will be wrong. But ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 4, 5 highly satisfied ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾರು satisfied ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So make it sorting properly. It transforming the data. Output which comes, you need to transfer it to Excel. You need to transfer into MS Word. It may be just copying and pasting. Okay, this is the process you need to follow when you are operating SPSS. Questionnaire. See, any questionnaire should be in a Likert scaling only. If you have the objective related questionnaires ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, I'm not talking about nominal scaling questions. Nominal scaling question ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, age, gender, name, profession, qualification, this all. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. But any questions which you are asking, relating to research, relating to objectives, that should be considered Likert scaling. Okay, it's kind of Bible for your questionnaire. The questionnaire design ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನೇ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಗೆ 7 ಸ್ಕೇಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಗೆ 5 ಸ್ಕೇಲಿಂಗ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 5 what Likert scale is a perfect fit for SPSS. 3, 7, 9 also is there, but it's a it's a perfect suitable for SPSS is this. Okay, you can see the questions, options. Question ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೇಳಿ options ಇಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಲಿ. You need to give these options only. Got it? Got it? ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Maybe the question which I shown the same it is coming here. ನಾನು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಏನು ತೋರಿಸೋದಲ್ಲ. Can you able to see only 5 options are there? Is it? You can see all the options which are in 5 scaling. Can you able to see? ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? Is it? So ಎಲ್ಲಾ questions ಗಳು ನೋಡಿ objective 2 on that also questionnaire is having only 5. ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಗೆ 5 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಗೆ 3 ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಗೆ 7 ಆ ತರ ಕೊಡಬಾರದು. It's wrong way. Fine? So now analysis. So let us go for the software. Just write that process. ಯಾವುದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. SPSS ನೀವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. SPSS ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. It won't come just like that. Just write a process that will be useful when you are practicing. Okay? Some videos are there in YouTube you can watch to understand more. Fine? Let us start with the analysis. So now let's start with the first one, reliability test. Yeah. Sir, why we need to make out a real reliability test? Is it there in your statistics? Vidya? Reliability test. Ilva? Okay. Reliability test. The questions will be checking the reliable connectivity. One question is connected with another question or not. Right? Example, I am asking. Just an example I will tell you. Which is your country? Anta one option ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ. I said US. Okay? My country is US. ಅಂತ ಈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. US ಅಂತ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. Then you are asking another question. What indicates white color in your flag ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ US flag ಅಲ್ಲಿ white color ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬಹುದೇನೋ. ಆಯ್ತು. What indicates green color in your flag? Is it? ಇದೆಯಾ US ಅಲ್ಲಿ? US flag ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ? ಇದು ರಿಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? US ಅನ್ನಾಗಿ ಈ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ 0 ರಿಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಬಂತು. Got it? Indian which state you belongs to ಅಂತ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಕೇಳಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ what indicates green color in your flag ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇದೆ. Right? ನಾನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದವನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಫ್ಲಾಗ್ ಬಂದು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಫ್ಲಾಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಲೂ ಕಲರ್ ವೈಟ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ and what it is indicating definitely reliable, right? And they belongs to example another question they have asked like countries you belongs to India, Pakistan, US, UK, Australia ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. I selected as Pakistan. Next question they asked which state you belongs to Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. I belongs to Pakistan. Where I can find out the Karnataka in Pakistan? Is it possible? Is it possible? So that is what reliability should be there. One question to another question, it should be reliable. It should be connected. Fine. But to know that reliability will be trained to analyze or passing statistical rules. Is it fine? Fine. If you are getting an alpha value, p value, alpha value, if your alpha value belongs to more than 0.9, your questionnaire is excellent. ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. It belongs to more than 9, sorry, less than 9, more than 8. It is good. Then 8 to, sorry, 7 to 9, it is acceptable. 6 to 7 is questionable. Problem ಏನೋ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಡೌಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತ, ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅದು. Then 5 to 6 is poor, no connectivity, much connectivity. Lastly is non acceptable. Less than 5 is non acceptable. Okay, reliability is there matra. Actually any questionnaire should be more than this time. This, if you are getting the reliability 0.7 to 0.8, it is just acceptable. Andre namak nave ಕನ್ವಿನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವೇ ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೀವಲ್ಲ ನಿಲ್ಸಬಾರ್ದು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 8 ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್. ಫೈನ್ ಫೈನ್. ಸೊ ನಾವ್ so reliability, how we can pass the how you can pass the reliability? Go for analysis, click on analysis. You write this process, it will be helpful for you people in future. Click on analysis, write a heading as reliability, click on analysis. Is it there on top of the page? Vidya, so click there. Another option is scale. Select that scale. Is it coming? Scaling option is there. Reliability analysis, is it there or not? Click there. So now you need to add that questions. Ella questions kuno reliability ga haakbeku. You transfer, select that, it will come for that place. Is it okay? Is it okay? ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋದನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. Okay, items, it was not having any items earlier, but now it has came. Fine. Have you seen the PPT alpha value 0.05? Is it alpha value is 0.9, 0.8 to 7, 0.8, 7 to 8, like that it was there, no? So alpha value is here. Are you able to see? Are you able to see? Alpha is there automatically, nothing to worry. Click on OK. How much we got alpha value? Minus 7 point. What it indicates in the table? 7 ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? It's -1. But less ಬರಬೇಕು. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. We are added only 4 questions, no? So that's what is coming as minus. What is that 7? 7 to 8? Acceptable. And questionnaire ಇದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Questionnaire ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಹಾಕಿ. ಓಕೆ? ರಿಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಓಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ತರ ಇದೆ. Fine. So this you can copy, you can paste it in Word. That will be output view. Got it? Got it? Is it clear? The process for reliability again. Process for reliability, you write this process. It will be helpful for you people to check your questionnaire because you are going to frame a questionnaire during your second semester. Fine. So analyze, scaling, reliability. then transferred. Okay, fine. Banta suppose sir ನೀವೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಅದು 7 ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್? ಒಂದೊಂದು ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ತಪ್ಪದು. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ how you can increase that one. Scale, reliability. One item has taken out which is not reliable. Uncode it. Is it changed? 7.33 to 7.5. Is it increasing? That is another way. ಯಾವ್ದು ರಿಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಆಚೆ ಹಾಕಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡೋದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ? ಸೇ ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಆಚೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ಹಾಕೋದು ತಪ್ಪು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯವರೇ. ಸೇ ಆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕೇಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ ನಾಳೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆಚೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ರಿಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ತರಿಸಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಫೈನ್, got it? Next, correlation. How to make a correlation? Analyze again. You write a process somewhere, heading and the process. Correlation, analyze. Is it having correlation? Yeah, correlate. Is it there? Analyze, correlate, bivariate, transfer all, it is already is there. See, any way, any time, it should be Paul Pearson correlation. That is there in your notes actually. Paul Pearson correlation. We are checking only Paul Pearson. Other way of correlation also is there. That is updated versions. We can't make out. Nam question high level ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, 100% reliability ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, it should be reach 100% reliability, then you can make out that also. But make sure before you go for next step, Paul Pearson to tail ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದೀವಿ, ಒಂದೇ ಎರಡೇ ಅಲ್ಲ. We are adding so many options. We got this one, response. Have you got response? For the age, you should not add the gender. You can see that Paul Pearson for the age. How much we got? On this, you need to make an interpretation. Now the activity is ಮಾಡಿದಲ್ಲ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ಅವ್ರ ಇಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕಲರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿಟೇಷನ್ ಬರೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಏಜ್ ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಏಜ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಮತ್ತು ಡೇಸ್ ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಈ ತರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಹೈಲಿ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟಬಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Is it fine? Got it? So that is correlation. Then what is there in your syllabus? Any other? Yeah, just I will make out that frequency analysis. Yeah, in syllabus. Frequency is not there. Then t-test, f-test, x-square. So we'll make it 1 by square. Okay? Analyze. Descriptive statistics. Chi-square. Heading is chi-square. Is it there? You just tell me what all problems are there in your scale, in your syllabus that I will try to teach. Okay? So descriptive statistics. Crosstabs. Analyze descriptive statistics. Crosstabs. What is that chi-square analysis is? It is analyzing The differences are, opinion or connectivity between nominal variable and ordinal variable. Is it? Meaning ಅದೇ ತಾನೆ ನಾಮಿನಲ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಗುನು ಆರ್ಡಿನಲ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಗುನು ಏನು ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಕೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನಾಮಿನಲ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಯಾವುದು ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಏಜ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜೆಂಡರ್. Then ordinal is quality and. So let us have one gender here. Row ನಲ್ಲಿ gender ಹಾಕೋಣ. Taste ನ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೋಣ. Okay? Click on statistics. Here you can see White and Kramer. Right, White and Kramer. Before you clicking on OK, you need to go for statistics. It's coming on right side. You can see nominal, ordinal. We are analyzing. We are checking that frequencies. So one nominal is gender, ordinal is age. So just to check that chi-square, we need to click on statistics. White and Kramer B. Then Kramer's. Continue. I got it. How much we got? 0.05 ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? null hypothesis ನ will reject the null hypothesis, will accept the alternative hypothesis. Here you have to write saying chances ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ ಬದುಕೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಹೈಪೋಥೆಸಿಸ್ ನ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಹೈಪೋಥೆಸಿಸ್ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರ ತಾನೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಮಗ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನ್ನ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಏಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಸರಿ ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ನ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ. ಸರಿ, ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ, ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾ ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವ ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಅವ್ರು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಇದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ alternative hypothesis is accepted, null hypothesis is rejected. Fine. Any other problems? Sorry, any other? Chi-square. T-test. That also you can see. T-test. So T-test is just, it's a comparison of before and after. Okay, it's a comparison before having a chocolate, after having a chocolate, the feelings. Okay, so that is comparison you can make out in the T-test. It may be before and after, alive, when they are alive, after death, or before results, after results. Okay, before wake up, after wake up, like that. You can make out that all comparison in T-test. So how you can make out the T-test? Go for analysis. Analyze. Compare means paired sample T-test. Looks like this. So one pair is, we need to make it before and after, but we don't have any options. Just I will put it two options here. It may be quality, it's a first pair. Second pair has taste. Okay? Click on OK. So what is that significant variance? 12.61. What it means? Null hypothesis is accepted. What is golden rule in hypothesis? More than 0.5 is null hypothesis accepted. Less than 0.05 is null hypothesis is rejected. Alternative hypothesis is accepted. What is the significant variance here? So what you will do it here? Will you accept or reject? Will you reject null hypothesis? Accept or? There is no relationship here. Null hypothesis. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಹಾಕಿರೋ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So it's not 0.76. It's a more than 0.05. Null hypothesis are accepted. There is no relationship between the variables. That's it. Okay? It's having more, it's all there, but I can't explain everything.
ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಹೊಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, ಕಲಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ. See, really people don't know the importance of things that is happening in our department. You are all postgraduate students and you need someone to supervise during a workshop or any seminar or any activity. So I think sir has spent about 2 to 2.5 hours of time. It has some value. Respect to that time. ಏನೋ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಏನೋ ಕಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಗುಡ್ಡ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. We are just doing it for time pass. No, it is not for time pass. See, if you would have think, we can eliminate this concept from discussion. Because anyway, you don't have any lab examination for lab on such SPSS. Why we did this is, at least our students should have known about some basics of SPSS. If someone comes from the outside and asks what is SPSS, you should be in a position to answer to that. ಅದನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಏನೋ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಟೈಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, if this is the behavior, definitely we know where to cut down. So at last, I sincerely thank Professor Manjunatha for spending 2.5 hours of time relating to my subject. Thank you very much, sir. Myself and Department of MBA will definitely appreciate your efforts in enriching our students' knowledge. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I just want to say this one. Why we had this kind of concept. You really not knowing what is the importance of SPSS. Seriously, being a student separately, you don't know. But once you come for the research mind, or once you come for any job, there it is required some research concept, or your higher authority has told you to go for research, to have some research. Tell me about the results, output of the your concept or whatever the project you are planning. Make a research on that. Definitely it will be useful for you people. You are not knowing what is the importance of this today's workshop. Okay? So definitely it will be useful for one or another way. I am not expecting all 120 students or 180 students supposed to be get enriched from this one. I don't know where you are going to land after 2 years. It may be out of 116 or 120 students, 1 or 2 students are maybe remembering when they are in a study related to this concept. They may be remembering, they may calling. You believe or not, 2018 pass out student is in a higher position. Recently, 2 months before, he called me. Sir, I am struggling this one because I learned SPSS only for the project purpose. I am now project head of Google. He is a project head of Google. He called me 2 months before. He is expecting me because he is not having a paid version of SPSS. It's a trial version, 1 month he has used it and it has completed. So he called me, sir, you just help me out. And I told I will give accessibility of my paid version. You just do it. Sorry, sir, I have totally forgotten. I shared my PPT. Then also it took 2 to 3 days. But again he has not completed. And he came for my place. He sat 3 days. He took a leave. He sat 3 days and he spent time with me. And I showed I'm not perfect in SPSS. You know that SPSS, there is no end for SPSS. Just he knows only basic concept. And I personally, I don't want to reveal, but still, I personally spent more than 3 lakhs rupees to learn this one. 3 ಲಕ್ಷಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 15 days of workshop, 3 workshops attend ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Still I have a lot of confusion because I am not practicing every day. I may forget this. And you can see that the last word which is came on the screen. Anybody tell what last word has came on the screen? Have you observed something is there? Sorry? 23. Okay, just I will tell you what exactly it is there. Have you observed that thank you word? How it has been written? Anybody has observed? T was caps, HANK is small letter, and U here was mentioned in cap letter. So SPSS will not land with the person who is dictating or making people training. Yeah, you can see this. Okay, it's not possible the person who is educating. It's possible from the person who is earning or gaining the knowledge. SPSS ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. It depends on you, how you are taking and how you are practicing. And it's not only for the project purpose or for MBA. It should be learned for your career, for your future. The people who are learned, the people who are trainer of this SPSS, they are earning in crores also. I said no, SPSS software, you just Google it. Per year, one system, one person, it's costing around minimum 1 lakh rupee, 90,000 to 1 lakh rupee, 1 year. You just think how much they can earn. So please practice. It's my sincere request, not for all people who are very serious. Please watch some videos in YouTube related to SPSS. Basics are there, analysis are there, how you can enter the data. All the videos are there. If you are having any doubt, please feel to ask. We are there. Okay? Thank you for your patience. People who have not had that interest, I can't do anything because it's my duty to deliver my PPT or my whatever my topics which I need to be delivered for you people. Okay? Thank you.